Alright, welcome back, friends. Savage Sasquatch here, and we are continuing on with Prey on the Xbox One. Alright, so we let our little robot free, and he gave us some nice medical help. Good of him. Okay, so we're not going to go down there yet. We'll drop down there in a second. We want to clear out the other side. Interesting, this goo all over the floor. Like, it almost makes me wonder if there could be like a flamethrower or something that would light that on fire, which would be pretty cool. Mitsoku Tokaji, Cognitive Science. Where am I hearing this from?
In light of what we now know the Typhon are capable of, and not capable of, it seems prudent to revisit the Project Cobalt material.
Igor, neuromods can already adapt Typhon material to the human mind. There's no reason in principle the reverse wouldn't work.
Say you managed to insert human neurons into a Typhon. How will you know it was successful?
The new neural structures would need to mature over a series of actual experiences.
Or simulated ones. What? Simulate the experiences. Calvino. He has...
Fine, okay, look, it's fascinating, but let's focus on what we know is working.
I don't want anyone devoting resources to this.
Alien threat detected.
Get him! Alright. Is there a lot of stuff out here or something?
Surface offline.
You know, like I said, I'm glad that that thing ain't aiming for me right now. Because the thing that we have that damages the electronics, like turrets and stuff, it doesn't shoot that far. So you have to get into range. Okay.
Target, no alien material detected.
Somebody made quite a mess here. Getting a little more used to running into these stupid little boogers. Maybe. I keep forgetting to scan the mimics. Is what we should have done is when we had them all in that room together, that where they wouldn't come and get us, that would have been the time to scan them. But we live and we learn. Until, of course, we don't. Two more neuromods. The neuromods are coming fast and furious now. Oh. There we go. That's a little easier to see. So we still got doors here that are showing as locked. A Typhon lure. What does this do? Oh! So this is a great opportunity to go ahead and get one of these. It's still locked. Okay, that's good. can't get in there with them. We got a post-it note. Did they... The note said not a mimic and they put it on a whiteboard. Is that just a funny, people were marking things in the office as like, this isn't a mimic, that's not a mimic. It's kind of funny, if that's what they were doing. So we're gonna... What happens here?
Isn't it fascinating? There's something almost angelic about those golden filaments, like frozen light. The Typhon weave it out of thin air. The question is why? We have a lot of theories, but no solid answers. Not yet. I wish you were with me, Morgan. Not the way you are now. The way you used to be. I know we could tackle this together. Like old times.
So when you have this thing out,
More specimens required.
this will actually help you see mimics in a room. So like I can scan this area and know that there's no mimics getting ready to jump out. Now what do these buttons do? Now this is a greater mimic, not just a regular one. So this is where they were conducting tests and giving it different things to look like to see. That's crazy. That's right, I'm gonna beat the ugly off of them. I feel like I'm getting less bang for my buck. Come on, little monster. That's right. Uncle Sasquatch wants to beat you in the brains. There we go. Let's maybe close it back. If you haven't noticed, we don't like those things too much. All right. Okay. Okay. Alright, so this is the other way into Lab B. There is lots of stuff to find in here by all that glowing that we see. Yes, they were indeed They were indeed marking everything, saying this is not a mimic. What a great and hilarious idea to encounter. I love it. I enjoy when you run into little things like this. Oh, hey. That didn't kill me. Be careful. Because, oh, there he is. Yeah, take that. No, you don't. As long as that mimic wants to be stuck there.
Hello, Dr. Q.
Whew. So that's an O2 bottle. Everything in this lab is labeled not a mimic. Pretty funny. It makes it really hard to see exactly what we can pick up, but I don't think there's a whole lot, to be honest. I'm sure they did this for their own sanity's sake, but I still don't understand how you could even live like this. Huh.
You sure about this? Not too late to flush it all out in airlock, you know.
I'm sure. Are you having second thoughts?
No way. I'm in. It's just... I'm not the one incriminating myself.
There's no happy ending for me either way. I'm trying not to think about it.
Sorry.
Did you make arrangements?
Mitchell's on board. He's gonna bring me food.
I don't need to know the details. Better that way. It has to happen on your next rotation. I put everything in a package labeled mementos. The package is in my cabin. It's got to go to every media outlet imaginable.
Got it.
And Quentin, be careful. Security is already scrutinizing me more than usual.
So maybe some employees were, it seems like... Oh, I don't know. They were conspiring to leak to the media everything that's going on here. So it's interesting, when they leap at you, you can hit them, and that'll actually cause it all to fall apart on them. It's good to know. Good to know. there's some good stuff in there, but... Now we're hearing, like... Oh, there is a phantom down there. So we've already scanned enough phantoms, thankfully. We'll venture our way back down there eventually.
Requesting new operator.
I'll take another operator.
Hello, nice to see you. Hello, nice to see you.
90.
Diagnosing. Looks like you've had a rough day. This won't take long. Good as new. Please fill out a patient experience questionnaire so I can serve you better next time.
That's funny. Alright. Let's see what we get when we drop down here.
Hello, Dr. Yu.
Okay, so we don't have to go in there with that phantom. Although I don't want this thing sneaking up on me, so perhaps I will just try to go beat it on the head. Curious if that little robot that can heal us is floating around up there still.
Scanning. Neuroimaging shows your psychoactive potential is at or near peak level. Hello.
It says that there's an escape pod key back here. Oh, I think I'm all turned around, as best I can figure. Maybe not. It says it's not far away, unless that's just not far till the next step.
Hello, Dr. Yu. Scanning. Neuroimaging shows your psychoactive potential is at or near peak level.
Well, hold on here.
Dr. Yu. Hello, Dr. Yu.
Take a good look. Everything happening on Talos 1 started here. You were so driven in the beginning. My mistake was agreeing to put you at the center of the tests. That's when you began to drift away from me. We're close to understanding what they're after. What they're building. Just need a little more time.
Okay.
I can hear the waver through the walls. Son of a bitch is gloating, I know it. How are you holding up?
I dropped a couple of nightlights to lure the phantoms away. Put sticky notes on every goddamn thing I'm sure isn't a mimic. You?
Good. Safe inside the armory. Saw the mimic that slipped in, but that's it. I got everything sealed tight.
What's our plan?
Wait for rescue.
Well, if we make it, Menards is just going to pull our mods.
You wouldn't remember this shit?
I think we could get out through the guts. Work our way up to the Arboretum.
Okay. Say the word.
Did my glue gun outright kill these? Oh, I think maybe the fire did. Alright, I gotta keep my eye on the time. We've been going at this for a while. So we've got a couple objectives. We can go back and get the escape pod key. And we can go to the guts area, which is what it seems like we're heading towards.
Hey! Hey, over here!
Research complete.
Alright, we're going to go ahead and save it here, and we're going to end our episode. This is the first live person that we've run across that isn't immediately murdered by one of these creatures. That's a pretty big deal. So anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed everything. We'll be continuing this on later. I got to get off to work, though. Hey, we hit our 130,000th achievement point. Hooray. Anyway, give us a thumbs up, and hope you guys leave a comment, and make sure to subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good one. This is Savage Sasquatch for GamingReportCard.com.